Barcelona lost their final Champions League game and are now heading to the Europa League. Today we will analyze the game tactically to see what went wrong. We will take a look at what Barca did with and without the ball, and also the problems with the team going into this game. When Munich played out from the back, Barca pressed high and really well to win the ball as far up the pitch as possible. Xavi was really adamant on having a great start. Barcelona dispossessed Munich on many occasions in their own half, trying to play front foot football. When regaining possession, Barca didn't attack. They recycled possession to the other half to where they regained possession. Xavi did this to drag Munich away from the middle to be safe and also to create overloads. In open play, Xavi was tasked to mark their deep-lying midfielder really extensively to prevent central progression, with Memphis in between the centre-backs to cut off their passing lane between each other. When Munich went to one side, Memphis went to the nearest centre-back to eliminate him, and Dembele was ready to press the far side centre-back. Xavi, having Dest up front, made sense when defending the box. He became a wing-back, making it 5 at the back for Barcelona. It was to keep Robert Lewandowski at bay, and to Xavi's credit, he managed to do it. Well, another problem arose. The wings were heavily overloaded and Miller's free role created all sort of havoc for Barca. Munich did this to disrupt Barca's compact shape, and to his credit, he managed to do that pretty well. With him roaming, nobody knew who had to pick him up. He really got Munich into good areas and they could have scored at least 7 goals. Munich's press wasn't so intense. They knew Barca had to chase. Barca formed a back three with the goalkeeper to outnumber them. Xavi had his midfielders stay high behind the forwards for them to be easy outlets. Barca had triangles in place to take them upfield pretty easily. When in the final third, Xavi wanted to dominate. He wanted to have width both horizontally and vertically as well. He wanted them to decide to be either compact or press high, but they could not do both. But of course Munich decided to stay compact, which didn't work into Xavi's hand. A problem arose for Barca in the final third as there was nobody around Sergio to help him. Barcelona's midfielders were too high to have vertical width as well. Sergio had to drop in between the centre-backs with the midfielders coming back a little. But then the gaps between the players became too big for Barca to do something, so they kept losing possession. Xavi switched positions between Sergio and Frankie, because he could carry the ball into midfield to look for options. A familiar problem arose for Barcelona, being vulnerable to counters. Munich was fully aware of this. But let's discuss the mistakes in Barcelona's team coming to this game. Xavi wasn't disciplined at all. When Memphis pressed, he joined in, giving Munich options to progress centrally, rather than letting Munich go wide and stay compact, looking to cut the passing lane here, leaving the winger to press the player receiving the ball. This is not me picking on Xavi, but he vacated his position, leaving a gaping hole. Memphis was tasked to force play on one side so that Barca can be more united in their press. Munich later almost used Xavi as bait to progress the ball centrally. Five at the back left huge space on the wings for Munich to attack. This is why Leroy and Koeman were having such a great game and Lewandowski very quiet. Dest is not a natural winger, so he won't have the natural instinct to attack. He didn't even take one shot. I would have liked to see Yusuf Demir on the wing. Memphis at false 9 isn't working. We need a number 9. He vacate his position to help in the build-up. And that helps the opposition because all our forwards are far from their box. Frankie de Jong has too much work to do as a central midfielder. He doesn't help with attacking and defending. He does both. He has too much to do and that will lead to him not getting everywhere. He must be our deep-lying midfielder. This is really the lowest of lows. Never thought Barca would fall so far down the ladder. There's so much to sort out. I want to ask you to please subscribe to our channel. We analyze all Barcelona games tactically. Thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.